This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM with Maroon 5. Shawn and Sue with you on a Thursday morning. It is August 10th, 7:40, 62 degrees. And we're getting social with Shawn and Sue and asking listeners how they're doing with their back-to-school shopping. Melissa writes in, she said, got the backpack and lunchbox, and that's about as far as we've gotten. Gonna do clothes shopping this weekend. I'll let you know come Saturday. Ha ha. So the clothes, obviously, a little more difficult than the lunchbox and the backpack.
Definitely.
Iva wrote in, she managed to get all 7 of her grandchildren an outfit each, and they still need backpacks. She says, ugh.
Oh, boy.
Amy says, pretty much done. She's got boys, and they're simpler to shop for. Now, Allison wrote in, she said, as far as back-to-school shopping, it's locked away in a dark place in my mind where only hypnosis will force me to recollect. I'm not a fan of back-to-school anything. So Michelle writes in, I don't even want to think about it yet. Back-to-school shopping. So there you go. Those are some of the folks and what they had to say about their back-to-school shopping and how they're doing. How are you doing, Sue?
I'm not there. I'm not
Have
ready.
you even begun? Nothing, huh?
No.
All right.
No, I'm thinking of the vacation first and then the back to school.
All right. Thanks to everybody.
If I have to send her with last year's backpack, I will.
Oh, wow.
You know, she's had a same lunchbox now, I think, for over a year. Do I need to get her a new
Well,
one?
I don't know. It's up to her. I mean, if she likes the one she has.
It's not really up to her. It's up to Mama. What's in my pocket? I have a very good one at home.
Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll. Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM. Something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
92.7 WOBM. There he is, Ed Sheeran, and we're giving you a chance to win tickets to see Ed Sheeran in concert in Chicago. Go to our website at WOBM.com and enter to win. And with it, you get everything you need. You get your round-trip airfare to Chicago, 2-night hotel stay in Chicago, tickets to see him in concert, meet and greet with Ed Sheeran, Sue, and $500 spending cash while you're out there. So if you're an Ed Sheeran fan, go to our website. You must be 21 years of age or older to qualify.
How cool is that, right? Ed Sheeran, you could meet him. Log on to WOBM.com. Good luck.
Weather for today, beautiful day for this Thursday.
Yeah, mainly to partly sunny, dry, warm, pleasant. Highs into
92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn and Sue with you on this Thursday morning, July 27, 7:39, 61 degrees in Toms River. And today is National New Jersey Day today, Sue. Today, New Jersey became the 3rd state in the Union. So we asked the question to our listeners, getting social with Shawn and Sue. If it wasn't the Garden State, what would you name it? The blank state. Well, Carol wrote in. She said, how about the Diner State? You know, that one
I
makes
love
sense
that,
because we
Carol.
always have a million diners.
Sure.
We're known for our diners.
I believe we're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
The most state with the most diners.
Yeah. Kim wrote in, how about the Mosquito State?
They're bad this summer.
Yeah. Karen wrote in the Toxic State. Tom says, how about the Embarrassed State? Donna wrote in the Heroin State. Ooh, I don't know if I like that one at all.
I hate that one.
Nancy says the I can't afford it state. Linda wrote, it costs too much to live here state.
Oh, so true.
Now, Karen says, I want to stick with the Garden State. She likes that one. She wants to stick with it.
Okay.
Audrey wrote in, how about the Tax State? So there you go. Now, one person wrote in, Lucille said, too bad all the people that hate New Jersey can't leave. The grass is always greener, she said. So there you go. Those are some of the comments that came in. I don't get this one. Anna wrote in, how about the Nanny State? I don't know. The Nanny State instead of the Garden State.
The Nanny State.
So there you go. Anyway, check it out.
Grandmoms out there? I don't know.
Yeah. So.
Or is nanny meaning something else?
Yeah.
Fran Drescher?
Sally just
That
wrote
show?
in. She said, It should always stay the Garden State.
Okay.
So there you go. Those are some of the comments, folks, getting social with Shawn and Sue. Hey, when we come back, we're going to take a look at the highways. We've got an accident northbound on the Garden State Parkway near exit 98 in Wall Township. That could slow you down this morning. Nancy Remy's up next. Let us know all about that with WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show.
With Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM. I found myself.
92.7 WOBM with Magic on this Thursday morning, 7:58, 62 degrees. We got my daughter all situated. That was one of the reasons we went to California, was to get her all packed up from college. They're doing an internship out with Disneyland. And the funny thing about it is, how do these kids accumulate so much stuff in a short time?
What was she there, 6 months?
7.
7 months.
7 months. But now she lived on the second floor. And, our phones can track how many flights of stairs and things you do,
Sure.
with your health app and all that. I did 22 flights of stairs moving her out that day because they had so much stuff to either be moved out to the car or brought down to the recycle or to the garbage bin.
So bottom line, 60 miles of walking, pretty much, up and down the steps. How was this a relaxing vacation?
Well, it was a good workout. It was a good workout.
Yeah.
But the boys were all done. It was the girls. The girls had the stuff. I mean, these girls had so much stuff.
We do have stuff.
Yes, so much stuff. And odds and
course.
ends. It took us a couple of hours to get, set up
We
and
have stuff.
finished.
We need stuff as women. That's what we do. And she's only going to have more stuff as she gets older. We can say we like to simplify our life, but we have so much. Look at my bag I bring every day.
Yeah.
There's stuff in it.
Yeah.
That I
know
never
you,
use.
If you look at your side of the room over here, there's
stuff
everywhere.
You need stuff.
And they had it. But anyway, we got it all taken care of. Hey, we'll be back.
Is she doing good?
She's doing fine.
That's
She's doing
great.
fine because I moved all her stuff. We'll be back.
Thanks, Dad.
We'll get to news, traffic, and weather next on WOBM.
It's the $18 million.
Yestival, starring Yes, fresh from their induction to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. One of the most influential bands of all time. Saturday, August 12th.
A better chance for that rain, a little heavier at night, overnight lows, or I should say tomorrow, once again, into the 80s. A little bit more humid tomorrow as well, Shawn.
All right, right now, 62 in Toms River. Nancy's with us, and real quick, we did do the hike across the Golden Gate Bridge,
I
Nancy.
saw the
About
pictures,
it.
yeah.
I've never been, so tell us.
Yeah, it was fun. And as Nancy said, it was windy and it was loud.
Loud.
Yeah.
Now, is it cold?
It was cold, yes.
You wore a jacket?
We didn't bring any jackets with us, so we just had
Question,
some long
any
sleeve
hot
shirts.
dogs or pretzel stands along the way?
No, not on the
Like,
bridge.
could you buy or get anything to
It's
drink?
a bridge.
It's a bridge.
Well, you could probably sell a lot of water on the bridge.
No, there was they have areas where you can sort of restrooms and take pictures on both
Okay,
sides of
a
the bridge.
snack bar.
No, well, I guess they had a snack bar in the area, but not on the bridge.
No snow cones or anything.
A lot of bikes, though, Nance, and I applaud
Nice.
you for biking because I thought that would be a little more tricky biking across the
'Cause
bridge
of the
than
wind?
walking. Yeah, and just going a little faster.
Yeah, but I mean, you're off to the side, so I
Yeah.
mean, you're in
Now,
your
was
own
there anything
pedestrian
blocking you from falling into the water?
Well, yeah, there's rails.
Are they high or?
Yeah, they were high enough that you would have to climb up onto it to
Okay.
jump. If
All
you
right,
want. I
that's
mean,
crazy.
all along the route, it did have crisis hotline numbers.
Yeah.
That if
Well, it's
for,
used a lot.
I bet.
if you were a person who was in a bad time up there. But when I first got on the bridge, Nance, I felt a little out of place. And I said, I don't know, is this for me? Because I'm like looking, and the bridge is, the people are whizzing by. But by the time I got halfway across, though, I got a little acclimated to it. It wasn't too bad.
Any
We enjoyed it.
shakiness or was it shaking?
Not too bad,
No.
I didn't think.
All right.
I didn't think.
Cool.
But the thing about it was walkers to the right, bikers to the left, and there was a few walkers who didn't quite understand that, and they almost got run over by the bikers. So you had to be careful.
Oh, all right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anywhere you have to be careful.
Yeah,
that
you
was
gotta
probably
watch the
Nancy
bikes.
running over the walkers.
But there were some little kids riding their bikes across the bridge, and I was a little bit nervous.
How
I was.
cool is that?
Yeah,
for
but
kids.
But we got to both sides. We went over, and then we came back. So it was fun. A great view from up there.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. But yeah, San Francisco is chilly, though, Sue, so it was cold up there.
I bet.
Anyway, so we did it. We can put it off, check it off the bucket list.
That's cool.
And, there you go. So nobody walking across the Tunney Mathis Bridge today.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. But here we go with the morning commute. Nancy's in. How are we
Maybe
looking out
later is
there,
right.
Nance?
That's a nice view, too. With a report brought to you by Taco Bell, we are clear on Thursday.
92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn and Sue with you on this brand new day. It is Thursday morning, August 10th.
Hi there, Shawn, and you're
8:13.
back. So nice to have you back.
62 degrees. Good to be back. Trying to get back in the swing of things. So.
Speaking of, today's National Lazy Day, I'm just sitting here, and it's so nice to just not do anything
Oh, yeah.
but laugh and talk.
Yes, because...
Because you're running it.
Yeah.
I miss my Captain O'Captain when he's gone.
So now I'll be getting set to be a solo while you're gone.
Yes.
So. Hey, by the way, today is National Lazy Day.
But
so
nothing changes when I'm not gone.
We're
Sounds
asking
the
the
same.
listeners what they would do today if they could to make it a lazy day. Janet says she would just sleep.
Hey, Janet. Oh, that would be nice.
Deborah is going to lay on the couch and listen to music here at WOBM all day.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah.
We're on the couch with you. How's that?
Yeah. Judy says on National Lazy Day today, she'd just like to watch someone clean her house. That's pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
Julie
I'd like
wrote
that,
in
too.
that she would work on her handmade yo-yo quilt. What's a yo-yo quilt? I'm not sure what a yo-yo
What
quilt
is a
is.
yo-yo quilt?
I guess she's knitting, though, so
Well,
she'd just
wait.
like to sit and, knit
Maybe
all
she's
day.
making a quilt that has yo-yos on it.
Okay, maybe
What do you
that's
think?
what it is.
I don't think there's anything.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there is, but I think maybe pictures of yo-yos on it.
Sharon writes into us, Shawn and Sue, I would lay by the pool with a good book and just spend the day relaxing today.
Sounds nice. How
So
about
there
a
you go.
drink?
So, hey, by the way, Lisa wrote in. She said, well, considering she just got back from San Francisco, too.
Oh my gosh!
And
we
it
got
was-
there at the same time.
Yeah, I guess. And she said it was chilly there, which I can tell you, yes, it
Yes.
is chilly always in San Francisco. She'd spend the day today floating on a raft in her pool all day, staying in the warm
Nice.
sunshine.
Okay.
So there you go. That's what some folks would do. Michelle just wrote in, go to the beach for the first time this summer.
All right, Michelle.
On a National Lazy Day. So it is National Lazy Day. Take a few minutes today, folks, to be like Sue and just be lazy.
I knew you were gonna say
Well, you
it.
just said it.
You I
just
was waiting.
You just said that you're glad to be doing nothing today.
I can say it. You can't.
92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM. Good morning. Well, here we are at 8:16. It's a nice morning. It's a little warm out there. Joey Rack is joining me and Nancy Remy. You had the pleasure of meeting Joey Rack at ShopRite.
Good morning, Nancy.
What a small world this is,
It
huh?
really was.
Oh, well, wait a minute, Sue. I don't know Joey as Joey. I know him as Joseph.
Oh,
Yes,
Joseph.
that's what,
That's
my
what
name
his
tag says.
name tag
Joseph's been
said.
there for the past 3 years.
That's right.
A little wrap up of the story here. Nancy, you were checking out. He was saying he was working for the radio station or WOBM, and
Right.
you said, hey, I'm the traffic lady.
I know.
was
It was
just
so
about,
nice to
I was
meet you.
just about out of there. I was packing up my stuff. And you know me, Sue. I go in like a lunatic. I'm on my bike, and I have my helmet and the whole thing. And I just at the very end, I hear him say, oh, yeah, my new job's at WOBM, and I'm losing it at that point. I'm like, nice to meet you. I'm your traffic
I
light.
love it.
You know,
Now
Such
you'll
a
see
small
Joey every
world.
day. Yeah.
That's right. Good to
All
meet you,
right.
Nancy.
There is
It
a
was
lot
so much
going on.
fun.
I'm sorry I have to cut you off,
That's
Joey.
okay.
Let's get out to the roads. How is the Parkway, Nance?
Better. We are
goodness.
starting to move on the northbound run as you make your way out from exit 98.
Good morning, Shawn and Sue with you on a brand new day. It is Thursday morning, August the 10th, 62 degrees in Toms River. And this is something, you see, Bruce Springsteen is coming to Broadway.
I did see this for like 6 weeks, correct?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, and he's going to actually be taking to the stage, singing some of his favorites, and speaking as well. It's going to be
But
good.
what is the show? Is it just Bruce on Broadway?
Does he happen to have a book out or a book album?
But I mean, he's not joining the cast of
No,
an
no.
existing show. It's going to be sort of a
It's
Bruce
just
Springsteen show
Him on stage.
Broadway.
Something he always wanted to do, and they're giving him this opportunity.
Yeah. Tickets, by the way, go on sale
Oh, that's
August
awesome.
30th. So I'm sure that will be a highly sought-after ticket for Bruce fans to see him in an intimate setting like Broadway.
I can't promise that I won't go to that. I think I'm going to.
Yeah? You can try to get tickets.
I think
Well,
it's
good
gonna
luck
be
trying to
neat.
get your tickets for that. It could be a tough one.
True.
But yeah, Bruce, the boss on Broadway. Tickets go on sale August 30th, and we'll have to see if Sue can score some tickets for that. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Love to see the boss
and
on
like I said, it's like a short, extended feature, 6 weeks, I guess, on Broadway. So, hey, we'll be back. News, traffic, weather coming up next on WOBM.
Are you ready for a cruise full of...
WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
Linda.
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
What town are you from, Linda?
Hi, Sue. And Shawn.
What town are you from, Linda?
Bayville.
Okay, Linda. So here's your question. The world's 5th largest country in area covers about half of its continent. What country is this? Is it Russia? Is it Brazil? Is it China or the U.S.?
I think Russia.
It is not, but thanks for calling.
Linda, I'm sorry.
All right. Sorry
That's
about
okay.
that. All right. Let's go back to the phones here and see if we can get ourselves a winner.
All right.
All right.
Girls'
WOBM,
night
good
out.
morning. Who's this?
Good morning. How are you? This is Angie.
Hi,
Angie.
Angie.
So,
Yes.
the 5th largest country in area, is it Brazil, China, or the U.S.?
I'm going to go with Brazil.
You got it. It is Brazil.
Sweet.
There you go. Congratulations.
Were you ever to
Thank you.
Brazil?
No, never been there.
Yep, never
Well,
been.
you
I've never been to
just
South
won.
America.
You won a trip to Brazil.
No,
I'm
stop. Stop. She didn't.
I'm only kidding. Better than that, you're going to Asbury Park. Yes.
Hold on the line. Congratulations. A little closer to home.
Absolutely.
More chances to win. Coming up with WOBM. 92.7 WOBM with Fergie on your Thursday morning, August 10th. Right now, 8:40, 65 degrees in Toms River. So we're talking about pot and whether or not it should be legal here in the Garden State. It was interesting. We were on vacation and we were out in California. You'd just be walking down the street, and all of a sudden
You'd
you would
see
be
it
you
or
would
smell it.
smell it. You'd be like, wait a minute, that smell, and you just not used to it. And people just smoking on the street and everything. When we were in Venice Beach, I guess wherever you're in California, they have the places where you can go, and they have the pot.
Do they have the no
pot
smoking
shops.
signs like they do here in certain areas, or is it pretty much anywhere?
No, I guess you could. I don't know what the
Wow.
rules are. I mean, I don't know if they're supposed to be smoking it anywhere, but they were. But the thing about it is, they have the disbursement centers where you can go and get your, medical,
medical?
marijuana and for whatever use. But you have to look for a green cross. You know how you see, like, we have like.
Oh, a red first aid cross?
Like a red first aid cross we have here. You see a place,
There's
for
this
medical.
green?
For the marijuana.
Oh, my.
It's a green cross.
Is that how it is across the United States?
Well, no.
For-
I mean, these are, I guess, in California it is.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
word.
But wherever you would see a store with a green cross out front, I didn't know that meant that you could buy marijuana there.
Oh, my word.
And it was funny. We were driving in Venice Beach, and there was a lady dressed up as an alien, and she was standing out front in a green costume, and it said, for all those Earthlings who were in need, and they had the green cross up. It was just very bizarre, very different than what we're used to here in New Jersey. And if you saw the green cross, it meant that you could buy
She
marijuana
was an
there.
alien?
And she was dressed in an alien costume,
love
and
that
they had the green
speech.
cross and the whole thing. So,
So
but.
look for that green cross.
We were asking folks on our website, we have a story up this morning, do you think it should be legalized here in New Jersey? 57% say no, it should not be legal here in the Garden State. 41% said yes, it should be legal, and 2% undecided.
See, it's almost there at that middle point where, we're at a 50-50
Yeah, I
shot
think if you
there.
asked that question 10 years ago, it would be much more slanted to
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Now, 57 to 41%. So it's still a little more leaning towards no here in New Jersey. But very interesting to be in a state where it is. I think in California, it's sort of semi-legal. It's not quite the deal it is,
Like in
say,
Colorado?
like in Colorado where it's just legal. But all you have to do is get a prescription or something, and you can, you have your marijuana there in California.
And that's
But,
how you can tell if they have that green cross. That's crazy.
yeah, that's where you go to the
That is
dispensaries
interesting.
there. So, but we did not go into the dispensary, but we saw it, and we were wondering. And, the tour guide that was with us said, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, what a green cross, you don't go there for first aid, you go there for your pot. So, but Yeah, much different out in California.
All right.
But 57% on our survey still say no to it here in New Jersey. Go to our website at WOBM.com. You can vote there as well. Let us know how you feel about pot here at the Jersey Shore.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show, 92.7 WOBM.
We went to Santa Monica Beach Pier, and I've never been to Santa Monica there. And what a beautiful pier that is, and what a wonderful, experience out there.
I've seen that in movies.
A lot of people watching.
Yes, a lot of interesting
that's great.
people. But yes, Santa Monica Pier was a lot of fun. And another town that I
Interesting
never
people.
went to before.
Which one?
And we did it when we drove up the Pacific Coast Highway, was the town of San Clemente. Have you ever been to there, Nance?
No.
And I believe that's where Richard Nixon, while he was
Nixon's house.
president, that's where his house was, and they called that the summer residence for
Western
the president,
White
or
House,
the
yeah.
Western White House. Yeah, San Clemente is a beautiful town.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing about it
There's
is,
so many of them. It's a huge state, and
Yeah,
they're gorgeous
yes.
areas.
funny thing about it is though, I'll still take the Jersey Shore beaches over the
you
California beaches.
You know what? You've said that before when you went out there.
Yeah.
Are they a little shelly or rocky?
They're
They're
just
cold.
Yeah, they're just different.
What did she say?
They're
Cold?
Water's cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're
Water's
very
freezing.
different. Everything is on a cliff there. I mean, to get to the beach at any place there in Southern California, you have to go downstairs and upstairs and over hills and through the woods.
Do they have elevators?
No elevators. But they have a lot more time to use the beach because the weather there is better than here.
Gorgeous, yeah.
But their beaches are rocky. Their beaches are brown. Their beaches are shorter. There's less of them. But I'll take our Jersey Shore beaches with the beautiful sand and the extended
Beautiful
beaches.
swimming beaches here, and
Yeah.
it's always a shock to go somewhere else where it's different.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the cliffs on the beaches are breathtaking. But at the same time, it takes away from, the ability just to walk onto the beach,
Yeah.
So another place we went
Pros
to
and
was
cons.
called Sunset Cliffs, which is down in the San Diego area.
Nice.
And beautiful, but once again, cliffs. Everything had to go downstairs, and there were signs all over, don't get too close because you might fall off the cliff. And,
So when you're down, you got to come back up.
yes.
There's no other way to get back up other
In
than
San
walking.
Clemente, we had to go up 5 flights of stairs. It took us 10 minutes to get down and up from the beach, and it would straight up and straight down on stairs. Wow. It was a workout, Sue.
Yeah, you have your beach body by the time you get down there.
Exactly. That's why everybody's thin out there. That's why they all wear bikinis and
That's
Speedos.
the ticket.
'Cause
Everyone's walking.
It's a hike to get anywhere out there, but it was a lot of fun, and the beaches are, very breathtaking. But our beaches, better sand
more
and more
beautiful.
space. But,
And you don't have to walk up and down.
yeah, let's go up
In
and down the
some you
stairs.
do in Monmouth County, but other than that, very few.
Nothing compared to California.
All
I
right.
mean, but
All right, Nance, you ready, or do you want to just keep talking?
I am ready.
You've
All
been
right.
ready, or
Yes,
how are we doing out there with the morning commute?
we are doing fine. We've had a nice ride, and we continue to.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.